Would you be good at being undercover in real life?
I'm an amazing detective. My ex-boyfriends, I caught them. I was real good. I would hop on Facebook, check out friends of a friend of friends, and I knew what was going down.
Jordin, it's so great to meet you and to see you. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm good. I'm doing really good. It's a good day. You know, every day I get to talk about Christmas stuff is always a great day.
It's my favorite holiday of all time, so I completely get it. And I'm super excited to talk to you about A Christmas Treasure.
So you are a writer and a singer.
You're heading to New York to make a name for yourself?
That's what I'm hoping for.
It's too bad, though. I might have met you a whole lot sooner.
Maybe you two are running into each other for a reason.
You're starring in it, you're executive producing in it, so you're wearing a lot of hats here.
Yes.
Tell me, what has been your favorite part of the journey?
You're wearing a lot of hats. I want to be wearing your hat right now. Is really what I want to be doing. No, I have had the greatest time. So when this conversation came up a couple of years ago, I knew that I wanted to be a part of it. I was just like, everybody wants to be a part of a Hallmark movie. Who doesn't? That would be amazing. And so they asked me, well, what are you interested in? What kind of movie would you want to make? And I was like, you know what? To be honest, I love Christmas. And they were like, Christmas. Okay, we can make this work. And so we've been talking about it a lot. And then I was like, I really want to try my hand at executive producing and see what that world is like, you know? And with Hallmark, I had an expectation that it was going to be great. You know, Hallmark is a feel-good movie. It's a feel-good family. It's got traditions, it's got romance, it's got everything that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. And so I felt that it would be a great experience, but I literally walked away from it like it exceeded all of my expectations. It was just really fun to be able to learn with people who were willing to answer my questions. And they didn't see my questions as irritating or annoying. They were just like, whatever you need, just ask. And so it was an amazing experience as a first-time executive producer to be in a world like that, where everybody was willing to help and just, you know, wanted to help me do the best job that I could.
It's amazing. And I think that's the magic of Hallmark. It's amazing to know that behind the scenes, everyone is just as familial and friendly and all of the above, for sure.
Everybody was great. Everybody was so great. I mean, I can't speak for all Hallmark movies, obviously, because everybody's different. But I had the best time, girl. I had the best time.
That's amazing. What are you performing and what are some of your favorite Christmas classic music?
So I'm performing Oh Holy Night. I sing Oh Holy Night in the film, which is just, you know, it's a classic, it's a favorite, it's beautiful, it evokes a lot of feelings, it has a lot of meaning. And then I also sing This Christmas, which I've never sang before anywhere, ever. And so this is my first time singing it. So I get to sing that in the film as well. And it was a lot of fun to be able to have those two kind of opposite leaning songs. So we have that slow, beautiful one, and we have a fun, uplifting, everybody get up and dance song. And also in the film, I know people want to hear me sing, but I love that my character, Lou, she's not a singer. That's not her thing in this film. She sings because she's done it her whole life and, you know, sang in the choir and all of those things. This is something she does at Christmas all the time, but she's a journalist. That is her passion and that is her love. And so I loved being able to do that. Because, you know, everybody expects when a singer comes into a movie, they're going to be singing, you know, and I am, but it's not her passion. So I loved being able to play somebody who was like, I like to sing, but this is what I want to do.
How do you keep Christmas music so fresh and original?
Wait, so you listen to it? You listen to the Christmas album?
Yes.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Hennessy.
So Merry Christmas to Your Face is actually in the film as well. So I'm very excited to be able to have that in there too. You know what's crazy? It has been a dream of mine since I was a little girl to make a Christmas album. And it's taken me a long time. Like, Idol happened in 2007. So a Christmas album could have came out any year, but it had to be the right time. I had to be in the right space. But I wanted to make Christmas music the way we would listen to it. You know what I mean? I wanted to make Christmas music the way like people our age would be listening to it. So it's a little bit modern, but you still feel like it's Christmas. And it's like stuff that we could take and throw it on a playlist at a Christmas party. And people would be like, okay, I like this song, but you can also play it all year round. And it's not so Christmassy to where you're just like, okay, I know this is Christmas music. Like Love is Alive could come on and you could listen to it at any time. Right. And so I'm just grateful. Listen, I'm just a conduit to the muse above, and I get these ideas and get to basically sing them out. And it's really cool to be able to have that feeling. Like music is such a magical thing and Christmas is such a magical time. And so to combine both of them, I really, really am so proud of that album. And I will be re-releasing it with some new songs and maybe some new features on the album as well. Because I'm just, I'm trying to take over Christmas. Mariah's the queen, but I'm trying to be the princess,
Listen, you got it. You got the title. Definitely, for sure. I know the countdown to Christmas starts late October for Hallmark.
Yes.
When does it start in your home? Are you November 1st? Are you December 1st? Are you all year?
Actually, the Burr months start this month. So September, October, November, December. So as soon as those Burr months come, I'm Christmas on the brain. I'm looking for my decorations. I love all the other holidays in between this time too, but Christmas, I'm just like, all right.
All right, listen, I'm with you. I think I'm going to copy that. My husband might not be too happy about it, but I'm going to start in September.
Hey, look, if it brings you joy, why not?
Why not? Honestly. And to wrap up here, this has been so great. Oh my gosh. But to wrap up here, I need to play a quick lightning round game of this or that Christmas edition. Okay, you ready? Okay. White lights or multicolored lights?
White lights for me, multicolored for DJ.
Okay. Real tree or fake tree?
Oh, fake tree.
I'm with you. Christmas movies or Christmas music?
Well, Christmas music for me. Yeah.
Okay. Ice skating or sledding?
I'm not good at either of those. I grew up in the desert. What is that? I've never even done that. Actually, that's a lie. I have gone ice skating and it gave me blisters. So I'm just going to say something.
Jordin, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had such a great time. Have a great day.
You too. Bye, girl.
Bye. Hi, Tamera, Paul. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.
Hi.
I am so excited to talk to you about the Santa Stakeout.
There's been a robbery.
It's the same Santa from all 3 crime scenes.
Got my eyes on you, too.
I am a sucker for a whodunit mystery with a little bit of romance. This movie's giving me both. I love it. Tamera, we've seen you in a few Hallmark movies now, and I am personally just so glad to see you giving us more.
Well,
What?
thank you.
Yeah, of course. And what keeps you coming back for more of that Hallmark Christmas magic?
I would have to say the positivity. There's always a sense of hope when you watch it. You know that you're going to learn something. And anything and everything that I do, I always thought this before, but now that I have children, I want to leave behind a legacy. I want, people to watch my films to have taken something, positive from them. And that is what Hallmark does. And they do it effortlessly. And, obviously they know what they're doing.
Yes, absolutely. And I love it. And Paul, you are no stranger to Hallmark Christmas movies as well. Was there anything surprising you learned about yourself taking on this particular role as a detective?
That I'm probably not cut out to be a detective. Oh, wait, you said surprising. That wasn't surprising to me. But this was the first time I actually really got to try on the shoes, the detective shoes, and I really enjoyed it. The character is so well written. The script was wonderful. And he's such a fully realized character. It was such a fun role to jump into because he does get to have those serious moments, but he's also a goofball and he's also a softie. And I really like the detective speak, and I liked the two of us working together. I liked being in the department talking to the captain. I just felt like, wow, I'm in a detective thing. I think that was the most surprising, that it actually fit me as well as I hoped it would.
That's amazing. I love that. And I love detective stories. I love Law and Order. I love anything that has any type of lingo or profession. I would be a terrible detective as well. I'm just letting you know. That's not surprising to me either. And both of your characters are trying to solve a string of heists happening at holiday parties, and they go undercover as newlyweds to try and figure out who it is. Tell me, as an actor, would you be good at being undercover in real life, or do you think you'd break your cover easily?
Oh, I think as an actor, I would be able to do it. It's my mommy brain that I think that I'd be screwed. I think I would forget things. And then, people would be like, what did you say? Oh, but I thought you said, but in real life, I will say this. I'm an amazing detective. My ex-boyfriends, I caught them like I was real good. I would hop on Facebook, check out friends of a friend of a friend, and I knew what was going down. So like, I'm great behind the scenes.
You're a desk detective. Like you're at the desk doing all the research.
Yes.
Those
Investigating.
Yeah.
In real life, I will kill that ish. But sometimes I'm too good. But being undercover, oh man, I don't have a poker face. It's just, right? You remember when I was trying to be serious? Do you remember? I was like, I'm a really good serious actor, Paul. I'm really good. Like, really? Really? But you're smiling. You're smiling. So I have to like really like get myself like in the zone. I would have to talk myself. It would just be too much. Too much.
I laugh too much, so I probably
You know how we had to do specifically not looking at each other because we would just laugh. It became very unprofessional. Yeah. You're helpless. You're like, I can't do anything about this. I just have to look off in the distance and not be present for this conversation. And you can feel it, both of us, like turning away, trying not to laugh. It got really silly.
It works because you weren't looking at me. I knew you were looking like past me.
My shoulders shaking, stuttering with laughter.
Okay, we need a blooper reel. I need like I need a blooper reel.
It wouldn't be as long as the movie. I'm just saying.
That is so crazy. Okay, I'd like to end with a quick lightning round of Would You Rather Christmas edition. Okay. So I'm going to say a couple things and have you guys react to it. Okay. Would you rather have no Christmas lights or no Christmas tree?
No Christmas tree.
Light.
No Christmas tree lights.
Would you rather stay up late on Christmas Eve or wake up early on Christmas morning?
Stay up late on Christmas Eve.
Stay up late on Christmas Eve.
Okay. Would you rather get one giant present or a bunch of small presents?
Oh, a giant present, because it could be like a huge house or something or a car.
Yeah, one giant one. There's no limit to that one.
Same here. Same here. Do Christmas dinner dishes or make Christmas dinner?
I would rather make Christmas dinner. I'd love that.
And lastly, would you rather have your holiday party be the target of a heist or be at someone else's party that is the target of a heist?
Oh, at somebody else's party.
That feels like a trick question. I would rather be pulling a heist at someone else's party.
Yeah, wonderful. You guys are great. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I can't wait to see the movie.
Thanks, Kaila.
So you are a writer and a singer.
You're heading to New York to make a name for yourself?
That's what I'm hoping for.
It's too bad, though. Might have met you a whole lot sooner. Didn't I tell you the odds were in our favor?
Maybe you two are running into each other for a reason. No. You never know what could happen.
A rookie detective and the Grinchy veteran are on the trail of a sneaky Santa.
It's the same Santa from all three crime scenes.
Tamera Mowry-Housley, Paul Campbell, and Joe Pantoliano.
Got my eyes on you two.
Star in the jolliest Christmas caper of the season,